how does one begin a message like this? As I was about to hit record, 2 hawks were circling above very closely, almost tantalizingly. You are about to shift in a way you've never experienced the physical dimension before, in a way you've never experienced reality before. And Creative Rebel, you know this on a soul and cellular level. You are in a space now that is a cultivation of decades of lifetimes of work, alchemizing into the fruition of the 3D experience of your reality. And your only task now is to receive, which arguably can be one of the most challenging spiritual tasks, but you have sabotaged enough in the past. You've gone through enough detours, delays, obstacles, reroutes. The universe has been testing and testing and testing and refining and refining and refining and chiseling and chiseling and chiseling you to the point that you are unwavering in your worth. You are unwavering in your enoughness. You are unwavering in your deservability. It is, you don't question it. You, in that aspect and in many aspects, you are unfuckwithable. You know. You know to your core. It's like this of course energy. Of course. It is not egocentric. It is not like that superficial way that so much of the 3D programs us with. No, this is like an inherent, deep, grounded, anchored, resplendent, abundant, magnetic knowing. It's like, конечно. I remember when I was living in Uzbekistan, where I went to drama school, I learned Russian there because the school was in Russian. And that's where I met my husband. We fell in love. Whole other story. If you've been here from the beginning, you have a sense of it. There's so much exciting things coming up on that end. So, oh my God, you're getting it all, baby. You're getting it all in every dimension. And I'm just celebrating you. Oh, I'm celebrating us. We're up leveling together. But anyways, back to Uzbekistan. My family found it so funny when I came home. They'd ask me something and I'd say, of course, it's конечно. Like you say it a lot of the time to a lot of questions or statements or phrases, конечно, of course. So it's like that of course energy, like that knowingness, that certainty, that certainty beyond limits, beyond the logical mind, beyond anything, you know it. You know it. And now is the gorgeous, gentle witnessing of the unfoldment of it all. Because it's not just one area of your life, dear Creative Rebel. It is every area. This isn't a time for I'm going to make a little more money, or I'm going to book another role, or I'm going to get some more subscribers, or I'm going to heal my relationship with my mom, or I'm going to have a health shift. This is all together. This is an entire reality upgrade. This is an entire reality upgrade. And the work you've done on your nervous system, on your limbic system, on the understanding of your worth, your self-belief, your enoughness, your self-love, healing your spiritual baggage from past lifetimes, your tikkun, your growing connection to the creator, the universe. I just have chills saying this. You have now stepped into the era of being a conduit of the divine. You are a conduit of the light. You are a conduit of truth, of source energy, of the light of the creator. And now you've entered what the Kabbalists call the circular vessel. I have just literal chills all over my body. You are in the circular vessel. This is the infinite vessel. You have elevated beyond the body consciousness. You are now in the realm of dancing in your soul expression. And the creator, the universe, can't help but take the utmost delight of expressing itself through you. You are now, like, all your needs, wants, and luxuries are met. They're met because you're whole. Because you are a divine channel for this light. You are cared for. You are provided for. You are taken care of. You are protected. You are guided, right? We don't just want to have these things in the physical world. We want We just don't want to have things in our brain. We want to be a divine channel. We want to be guided. We want to be led. We want those inspired thoughts. We want that inspired energy. We want to know what street to turn, who to call when, like miracles, synchronicities popping up in every corner. Yes, that is destined for you. That is happening now, and the raw divine unfoldment of it all is going to blow your creative mind. It's just going to get so good. The better it gets, and the best is yet to come. But I really just want to land here with you now, creative rebel, and just dance in the reverence of the work you've done, the magic of a soul you are, how you've showed up for yourself time and time again, how you've bound your soul with the light of truth. And from this place, not only is abundance pouring forth in every area of your life, and you're replenishing your well, and you're tending to your art heart, but you're able to give this energy to the planet at such a seminal moment. The opposite of destruction is in peace, it's creation. The opposite of oppression and suppression is play, is creative expression. That's what gets you out of survival mode. And from this, it's like sparks of light. We're just like dancing together. We're riffing off each other. We're we're like making, I don't know, the best like album of all time, or the best theater of all the time, or the best improv of all time. This is what's happening now. This is the energy. And to continue to do this work, to continue to be this guardian of the light, this channel of the light, you are now at an area where all of your needs, wants, and luxuries are met to pour forth even more. You have been in survival mode for so long. And here's the thing. Here's the miracle and the magic. You have been to the depths and bottoms of I need a new word for dark night of the soul. You have been there so many times that you have learned, you have been initiated, you have been called to cultivate these sensations from within. And you've mastered the game. You've understood that it's nothing out there that's going to fulfill you, baby. Not to say we don't deserve everything out there. That is, the creator wants to give it to us. That is like really why we're here on the planet, is to receive and to become better receivers. That is why it is really hot in LA today. And I'm just realized that I'm like so schwitzing, and that's okay. That's okay. We're sweating in joy. It's like our happy sweat. But the thing is, sometimes I lose my train of thought and then it just comes right back. You have mastered what people take lifetimes to do in a really condensed amount of time. And it's been really freaking intense. It's felt like nonstop obstacles. It's felt like nonstop challenges. But again, it's been refining you, initiating you, chiseling you into the artist and human and soul you're here to be. And it's just the beginning. It's just like, it's the biggest like explosive, but also at the same time soft and effortless and gentle unfolding of your wildest dreams. And it's like it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning of your winning. Drop that in the comments below if you're ready to like just let that unfold. It is the beginning of your winning, baby. And you are open and ready to receive. But what I'm saying is that you've mastered the game in the sense that you know that nothing outside of you is going to give you the fulfillment your soul is looking for, right? So I've spoken about this in past videos, but a lot of the reason why people want stuff in the outside world is because it's going to give them a feeling. But because you've been through so many challenges and so many things in the outside world haven't been making logical sense in terms of how other people have pursued the very logical and linear path, you were meant for so much more. You're an artist, you're a rebel, you're a creative renegade. You're here to spearhead the new artistic paradigm. You have been like literally like squashed into like finding another way, and you have found it. You have unearthed it. You have bound it to your soul. You are now a creator. You're no longer the effect. You're the cause. You're not waiting for something outside of you to make you happy. You're not waiting for something outside of you to make you feel abundant. You're not waiting for something outside of you to make you feel worthy. You are resourcing that from within yourself. You have resourced that from within yourself by connecting to the truth of who you are, to all that is, to the divine light of your soul and your creative heart. And so now all of reality gets to reflect that back to you. And again, you've experienced this before, and you've had epic manifestations, and you've had epic synchronicities and miracles and divine unfoldments, but this is a new era. This is a new level because it's happening now all at once in every area of your life. And you just have to let it in. You get to let it in. You get to allow it in. And here's the secret. Here's the secret. Because you already have it within, you no longer need it. And in that moment, you become a sheer vessel and conduit of the desire of the light of the Creator. So, there's this Kabbalistic principle of needing nothing, but desiring everything. Because when you are whole, when you have everything, you don't need anything, and you become a force of giving. You become a force of creativity. You become a force of proactive generosity and certainty and raw, true, fierce, magnificent desires that you've never been able to tap into before. I'm talking about soul level desires. I'm talking about all of the universe expressing its life force through you. That caliber of desire is now ready to come forth. So, to assist you in anchoring and deepening and softening into this state, I made a breathwork practice. It's called the Perfect Vessel. I made it for our community over the holidays, and it's free right now. It's soon going to be a paid experience, but if you want access to it to help just deepen that receptivity muscle, because it is a muscle, email me at impulse@actortoartist.com and I'll send it your way. And I'm just so excited for you. I'm so excited for us. I'm so excited to witness all we're going to create from this space and how we're going to continue to collapse time more and more and more. We're going to rise up above time, space, and motion as we become more fluid and fluent in co-creating new dimensions of joy, of play, of creativity, and of light, because that is what the planet needs right now. And if you want to join us inside of our upcoming Quantum Manifestation Masterclass, Dream Life Flicks in 2026, the tickets are only $33 right now. They're going to go up to $55 next week. This is the formula. This is the blueprint that we are embedding in our mind, body, and nervous system, so we become masters of reality. We become masters of co-creation. We become masters of quantum shifting. And here's the beauty: owning, embodying, reveling in the fact that you have it all now, because that's what makes you magnetic. You are the flower, my dear creative rebel, and the bees can't help but gravitate to you. You are so sweet. You are so succulent. You are like the yummiest, juiciest honey on the planet. And you know this. Just place your hand on your heart right now and take a deep belly breath in and say thank you to yourself. All past versions that got you here. All past versions that were on their knees time and time again, praying to the Creator, how on earth am I going to get through this? And you did. You need a new word for resilience, creative rebel. It is your era of softness. It is your era of fun. It is your era of freedom, and the universe is funding it for you. So let it in. Let the love in. It is safe to let the love in. Drop that in the comments below. It is safe for me to let the love in. And let us cheer each other on. It is safe for you to let the love in. Your time is now. We are elevating and spiraling up and out together. The better it gets, the better it gets, and the best is yet to come. So much love. I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe if you're new here. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it so it can reach more creative baddies, art hearts, entrepreneurs, trailblazers, spiritual renegades of the new artistic paradigm. So much love. Let's go. Let's go. Mwah.